Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Anguissa is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, this guy is a real team player, Peter, and he'll put an enormous amount of work in at both ends of the pitch. He's the kind of player who'll pop up when a teammate is in trouble or he needs support, and when the opposition are threatening to break away.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Tries from a... It's hit the crossbar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Salmakas. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pavlovic. Now Ricci. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Carboni. Shot! Goal! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Carboni. Chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Good ball. Goes for a shot! Yes, it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looking to play him in. That's a cute ball. That's been cut out, well played. And he thumps it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bastoni. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Martinez is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Serginho. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage.
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ambitious ball here. And that is a little undercooked. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well read, nice interception. Knocks it into space.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Beyond the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dybala, can he get on the end of this? And Ribéry! Yes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This takes a shot! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Santiago Jimenez. Coming on to replace him.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Nkunku.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Two to the group, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gently done. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bastoni is there to clear. Referee's given a throw. And it's Saelemaekers. Modric. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.